Towering above the rest, its majestic appearance is undeniable. The THIMLICH OHINGA architectural site is arguably one of the country's most outstanding and well-protected architectural designs.
The two words means basically a dense forest. It was basically a frightening jungle.
Perched on a hilly landscape in Nyatike, Migori County, the THIMLICH OHINGA served as home to thousands of people for nearly 500 years.
The first community to occupy this site, they are the Kamageta. So this community would be displaced by these ones. They would be chased out. And these guys would occupy, then these guys would. So anytime these guys wanted to be chased out of this site, they would go bring reinforcement from the Maasai. Yeah. So it's believed that the Maasais died here in hundreds.
The heritage site, which sits on a 52-acre piece of land, has 4 complexes. The Kochieng, which is the largest, followed by the Kakuku, Kokech and Kolwoch. Inside the complex, the distinctiveness of the stone structure is evident. Despite its age, the 3-phase design is considered to be way ahead of its time, at least in this region.
These are materials which were locally available around this place. This wall is not straight. It's a bit curvy. This was a very unique feature to ensure this wall remained stable for a very long time.
Near the entrances are these twin watchtowers, with the eldest son home built next to the entrance to ensure the safety of the community.
They used to stand on these particular watchtowers with their spears, and they would man the gate around the clock, and they would work in shifts. Some guys would work at night, others would work during the day to ensure the community living here was safe, especially livestock, women and children.
Remnants of the traditional home setup can still be found here, including the home of the head of the household, his wives, a place where they practice blacksmithing, and even cattle pens, just to highlight the size of the family. THIMLICH OHINGA was gazetted as a national monument in 1980, marking the beginning of the road to its declaration as a UNESCO heritage site years later.
This inscription does not come easily. You have to demonstrate that once this site is inscribed as a World Heritage Site, it's going to be protected.
The site is also the only UNESCO heritage site in Kenya that was built by local inhabitants.
The community here really respect this particular site because they believe these walls have a connection with their ancestors and it shouldn't be destroyed. And this is in fact one of the main reasons why this site has stayed for a very long time.
We caught up with one of the descendants of the Kochieng clan, who were the last to live here in 1924.
My grandfather is from this homestead and is the one called Ochieng. And even the time I'm giving that history, I'm also happy by mentioning that I'm also belonging to that family.
It's the only place where we have the indigenous forest cover in the whole of this particular region. We are also home to monkeys. We have about 300 vervet monkeys. We have a lot of bird species on our property. It's quite a very rich biodiversity, I would say.
Since acquiring recognition as a UNESCO heritage site, THIMLICH OHINGA, which has witnessed an increase in the number of tourists, now hopes to build on its global appeal to rope in more visitors. An enclosed stone structure that is unique and second to none. An architectural masterpiece that has stood the test of time for more than 500 years. The THIMLICH OHINGA architectural structure now standing proud amongst the world's architectural sites. Shukri Wachu, K24 at THIMLICH OHINGA, Migori County.